Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Joey Gallo leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Jameson Taillon.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Andy Ibanez.
For Texas, the third baseman, Andy.
And a pitch.
Ibanez.
Bounced up the middle. Torres handles. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Corey Seager.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch inside. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's hard hit on the line. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ.
And here it comes.
LeMahieu.
There's the strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Kicks and deals. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Seager makes the play, and there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Joey Gallo.
Really an essential part of this lineup. Top 5 in slugging in the American League right now. He's putting up some pretty big power numbers, and when you can get that kind of production out of a player like this, tell you what, it's only going to make the team better as a whole.
Aaron Judge watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony.
2 outs, base is empty.
Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one ripped. Line drive, knocks it down. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Big time power.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And a count 1-2. The next offering misses. 2-2. Two now. And that's down and away. Three-two on the way. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Josh Donaldson.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Leading off for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus
Taillon back to work. There's a strike. Taillon. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
So next to hit for Texas, Mitch Garver. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Brad Miller takes a ball here as he stands in now. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Rangers set down in order, and it remains 1-0. Back in New York, bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Joey Gallo. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. 0-2 now. A wind in the pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here is the young phenom Gleber Torres. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Garcia makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a pitch. Chopped left side. Tosses to first, and that is that. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. Yankees 1 and the Rangers nothing. On to the 3rd inning. Willie Calhoun stands in here.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 4, Willie Calhoun.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And ball 1. Ball to strike. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Calhoun.
Here's Cole Calhoun. First offering misses the mark.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And there's the strike. The pitch. And another ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Connor Falefa picks it up in plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
There's the strike. Next one misses. Ball 1. One now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Garcia drifts towards it, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
So up next, DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's towards center. Garcia drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's two away.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Next offering is down low. Ball one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Two and one on Judge. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. Ooh.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Rizzo takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. He's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder,
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Stanton.
Man on second, two down.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Rizzo at second with two down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Runner leads away at second. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back now in the Bronx. Down the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Tying back to work. This to center field. Judge cutting across. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marcus Semien.
Here is Marcus Semien.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. The 1-0. Well struck left field. And that one is going to go. Marcus Semien goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Now batting.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here's the Rangers DH, Brad Miller. In there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Garver on at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Donaldson.
Designated hitter, Josh Donaldson.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Joey Gallo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Next one just misses. And the count's full. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And now the young star. It's Gleber Torres. Base hit and a run in to score.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now, here is Kyle Higashioka. Swings through that one, 0-1. Rips one to right. Calhoun makes the grab. And there's two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Connor Falefa at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. That's out to center field. It gets down, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. First offering misses the mark. Torres over at second. Connor Falefa at first. 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Torres coming home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is...
Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Willie Calhoun.
Leading off the Texans, the left fielder, number 4, Willie Calhoun.
And the right-hander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. The 3-1. That pitch in for a strike. Full count now. And he deals. That one the other way, and that's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
The pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And here is Cole Calhoun. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Three and 2 now. Foul ball there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. And the right-hander deals. And 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
2 outs. Stays alive.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air, right field. Stanton sizing this one up. And that is that. Rangers lead one. They're down 3-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. That ball's carrying. And gone! Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Colby Allard departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on here, Spencer Patton, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
Next pitch downstairs,
Rizzo.
1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Simeon toss over to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Matt Bush getting ready to go. Spores getting cranked up as well. And the righty deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, one away. And next for New York, Josh Donaldson.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Strike two. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And that one almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Garcia under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-2. Back here in New York, here's Nathaniel Lowe. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. To third. And foul ball. Up the middle, Connor Falefa collects, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Seager stands in now. And that's in there for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Kicks and fires. Next offering misses down and away. Lowe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering clips the zone. Count even at 2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you. Righty
to the plate. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and Semien is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. He brought it back.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
Back in the Bronx, here is Gleber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleber Torres.
Pat back to work. Line to left, and that's just foul. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. In there. And so now 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The catcher.
And now Kyle Higashioka. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Man at second. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to Lowe. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And that one fouled off. Oh, and this one gets away. The pitch. Misses inside. And it's 2-1. One away with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Out to short. Seager collects it. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Back to the top of the lineup. Down the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the bullpen. Greg Holland, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Sports warming up as well. Swing and a miss. There's a 1-1. That's inside. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We're through 6 full. Yankees 6 and the Rangers 2. Lucas Litke on a pitch out of the pen here. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Number 63, Lucas Litke.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Brad Miller.
The Rangers, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The left fielder on the field, Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Adolis Garcia.
That one misses in the dirt. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And it is 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Next pitch is popped up. Litke makes the catch, and that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 6 and the Rangers 2. A new arm into the game, the righty Josh Sborz. He's been so good against lefties.
Josh Sborz.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And here it comes. That's through there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses there. And 1-1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Right-handed reliever. The Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's your 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
The 1-1. Check swing went around, and the count is 2-2. The 2-2 stays alive. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Well struck, right field. Gone! Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 9th homer of the year, and they tacked one on the board. It's 7-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting.
Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
Sliced down the right side. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a pitch. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Popped up first base side. Low. Makes his way towards it. That's a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Stanton leads off first with one away. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-1. And that one hammered way back there. Oh! Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. And they add a couple more. It's 9-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Joe Barlow. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Joe Barlow.
So one out, nobody on. And now, Joey Gallo.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Sliced hard but foul. Yo one. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. And strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here comes Gleber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and fires. Way high. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Three-1 now. In the air out to center. And Gleber Torres retired. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Wandy Peralta. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
The pitch. That one missed. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And now the lefty. And now 2-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a high chopper. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 7. It's 9-2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Kyle Higashioka.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The right-hander back to work. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to the left. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit. Popped up. Simeon makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Yanks held in check, but they still lead it 9-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here it comes. In there at the knees for a strike. And now the count is even. Out to short. Connor Falefa picks it up. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Clay Holmes on to pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Clay Holmes.
In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Out to short. Connor Falefa handles. Tosses across the first. And now one out remaining for Texas.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Smash to the left side. And it's through for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. Field 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.